Hey guys, Aoki here, and I have something so cool to show you, and it is a new champion. Kaisa, Daughter of the Void. I'm not sure if that is daughter in reference to Kassadin's daughter, but this is it, guys. This is the new champion. This is the reveal. Let's go through her abilities. Let's not waste anyone's time, guys. Her passive is Second Skin. She's very clearly a marksman, as they have been hinting at all along. I don't think they've been very secretive about her role. So her passive is Second Skin. Kaisa's basic attack marks enemies with plasma, dealing increased bonus magic damage after a few successive attacks. So it's a 3-proc passive. It's something we've seen before. The plasma ruptures for a burst of damage based on the target's missing health. So this is about shredding tanks. Not sure why they used Kha'Zix as a dummy here. They really should have used like a tank, because rupturing for target's missing health. Damage burst on. Okay, it's not percent health, it's missing health. So this is kind of like it's a little bit like Vayne's silver bolts, but it's her passive, so she doesn't have to level it up. And then the living weapon part of her passive is that Kaisa's symbiote suit, Marvel's going to sue the shit out of you, adapts to the chosen attack style, evolving her abilities based on permanent stats gained from shop items and experience level. Okay, so nothing too exciting coming out of her passive. Let's check out her other abilities. Icathian Rain. This one looks cool right out the gate. Releases a swarm of missiles evenly distributed among nearby enemies. So if she's like in the middle of a group, it's actually not just going to hit one person. It's going to hit like everyone, and they're homing missiles. So this is great for ADCs because they can't fucking miss this one. All right, and nearby allies immobilizing effects add stacks of plasma. Now that can be read one of two ways. So let's say your allies are immobilized. Does that add effects of plasma? Or do, for instance, if I'm playing as Leona and I stun Kog'Maw, does that add a stack of plasma? So we'll have to see that once the champion drops on PvE. W, Void Seeker. So this one, right out the gate, looks a lot like Jhin. Looks like a lot like a Jhin shot. So she fires off a beam and it kind of like tracks them, adds a little bit of plasma, and if she has enough AP. So this is an ADC that can build AD or AP. So very, very, it's kind of, she's looking a lot like a mix between like Jhin, Kayn, and like Vayne almost so far. E, Supercharger. Kaisa charges up, briefly increasing her movement speed, but losing the ability to attack. Okay. Okay, alright, so yeah, this is a lot like Vayne. So there you see another trace of like Vayne's ultimate, where she goes invisible and whips out the big guns to increase her attack speed for a few minutes. I do like the fact that she loses the ability to attack during this. So there's a window of opportunity for counterplay. This looks like the most abusable thing in the game, though. That's going to be very, very frustrating to play with, because that's almost like Twitch being able to become invisible right out the gate. You know how you always get ambushed by Twitch, or trying to engage on a late game Vayne? They just turn invisible and you don't know where the hell they went. That looks like it's going to be very tough to play around in lane. And here it is, guys, her ultimate, Killer Instinct. Kaisa dashes at an extremely high speed. That is fucking cool right out the gate. Like, okay, that's cool. It looks cool. Whether or not that's going to be a fair ability. Oh, she can cast it from way back there. Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, so she is somewhere between like a hybrid AP, AD, Assassin, ADC. You know how Riot likes to tack on a million different roles to, you know, a single champion. I don't think that this is going to be this isn't a Zoe, you know what I mean? This isn't like something that's going to be so frustrating to play against. I do think this is going to be like a high skill cap champion, very cool marksman, very new addition to the bot lane. And guys, I can't wait to give you some more gameplay of her. I hope you enjoyed watching this ability reveal. This is Kaisa, boys. Let's go.